So let's go immediately and start with HydroSal Hemp. HydroSal Hemp is made out of hemp seed oil. Hemp is cannabis sativa. Again, hemp seed oil has no CBD or THC. The unique major feature of HydroSal Hemp is the fact that we can use hydrosal in a water-based formula without adding any surfactants. You can see in this picture, A is with hydrosal practically in water, and B is the hydrosal oil, or excuse me, B is the hemp oil without hydrosal. You see that the hemp oil tend to float and separate from the rest. HydroSal hemp, and this is the official name, is a yellow-greenish oil. However, when we encapsulate it, it becomes a suspension, and the color is yellowish, a little bit of green. As you can see in this picture, the particles are very small. We can see them under the microscope, and they do encapsulate the oil molecules of the hemp. Now, why it's so important? Why it's important to use hemp seed oil, and especially on hair. It's also important to use it on skin. So let's go back a little bit and understand, what does it mean, hemp seed oil? What are the major components that are so critical for retaining the color and the general health of the hair and scalp? So number one, and the most important fraction is are the fatty acid. Specifically, we're talking about the omega-3 and omega-6. So what is omega-3 and what is omega-6? Omega-3 is when you look at the molecule on top. On one side, you see the carboxylic group. On the other side, you see the methyl ends. And if you count the number of carbons, like here, 1, 2, 3, and you see the double bond, this is the definition of omega-3. Now you know. When you go to buy oil, you will see the name omega-3, or you see omega-6. Omega-6 is when you count to number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and omega-6. So why it's so important? Because the ratio between omega-6 and omega-3, 3.5, is the ratio of our own membranes. So the composition is very similar to our own membranes. Therefore, hemp seed oil is a very effective solution to repair our own skin and also the scalp. So this is number one. Number two, in hemp seed oil, we have special essential unsaturated fatty acid. Essential means that the body cannot synthesize them from other ingredients. Therefore, we must get them either by food or topical. Especially GLA, one of the gamma linoleic acid, which is essential to build and retain our cells. Number three, hemp seed oil contains 21 known amino acids, which is very important because amino acids are the building block for protein, such as keratin. The hair is made out of keratin. So if we supply the building block, we are supplying all the ingredients required to build up keratin, which is hair, also skin, and also nail. But now we're talking about hair. And number four, hemp seed oil contains significant amount of vitamins, critical vitamin like vitamin A, vitamin B, B7 like biotin, vitamin C, and vitamin E. So because of all these reasons, you see that hemp seed oil is very valuable. Now, why do we need to encapsulate hemp seed oil into HydroSal? Is because the technology enhances the compatibility of hemp in water. And I showed you before that hemp seed oil by itself will separate unless you use a ton of surfactant. And surfactants are not good because they're drying off the sebum and they are basically drying the skin. HydroSal allows you to use any kind of oil, especially hemp seed oil, without additional surfactants. Now, HydroSal makes it more bioavailable, and therefore the product lasts for longer because it's bioavailable to biological processes. The product is natural, contains very potent, a complex of potent essential oil that benefits both the scalp and the hair. So overall, it is a material, a technology that invigorates while maintaining a very uplifting texture. It's not like silicone or other oils that when you put them on the hair, they make the hair flat. Opposite, this is actually increasing the volume of the hair, and you will see that in a few minutes. So these are the reasons why to use hydrosal hemp and not just the hemp itself. HydroSal adding multiple benefit to the formulator and to the user.